I should have said this is a pea soup mukbang. Do we want light today? Sure, why not? How are you beautiful people doing today? Whew. Starting my day with a herbal blended tea. Ooh, feels good. Do y'all know the trick to get steam in your ears, by the way? You put your ear, you don't want to stick it in the water. See, there's a lot of space. There's a lot of air. You just get some nice steam going in your ear like this. You can do this with your teacups. Maybe not coffee, but if I ever feel a little stuffy, then I heat some water up and I put it in a cup, like a teacup, a mug, whatever you call it. And I'll add maybe an essential oil, like oregano, which is super powerful, so be careful, or maybe eucalyptus or lavender. Lavender is supposedly the ideal herb for all things ear related. Speaking of ear related, as everyone's gathering here, let's just do our ear mudra. Bring that middle finger down with the thumb, just like that. And that helps to enhance everything related to your ear. And in Chinese medicine, do y'all know the organ that is also connected with the ears? Can you guess? Can you guess? And thank you for your patience, by the way, as I started 10 minutes after my intended time. I did have a late gig last night, so that's a good excuse, right? No. This is the ear mudra. So let's all create our space. Make sure the space that you're in feels relaxing to you and caring for you and nurturing for you and loving for you. And if it doesn't, maybe you just need to move a little bit of clutter. Maybe you just need to light a candle, burn a little incense, sage a little bit, whatever you need to do to create your space right here, right now, for the next hour and 20 or whatnot, where you are going to be exploring your energy, fortifying your energy, relaxing your energy, energizing your energy, all that stuff. Notice your breath, notice your heartbeats. We're just going to get started with settling into our energy. Just noticing what's there, not hiding from yourself, not ignoring yourself, paying full attention to yourself. That feels good, doesn't it? I'm eating my breakfast, and that's okay. Hello, Patrick, and welcome to class. Does anyone love pea soup as much as I do? Maybe that's what scribble soup should be. Pea soup. With a little bit of broccoli. All right, notice your breath, notice your heartbeat, notice the energy going up and down your spine. What is going on with that? And as you notice that, I am going to take a moment to share this link on Facebook for all of our friends there that need some relaxing right now. Are you feeling a little bit split about whether you like split pea soup or not? Keep on noticing that breath, noticing that heartbeat, noticing that energy up and down your spine. Notice how easy you're breathing in the different areas of your body. Do you feel constricted in your shoulders and your anywhere. All right. Facebook is not letting me post the link. Isn't that interesting? Such a weird world this is. All right, no biggie. I can't post it on Facebook. Very strange. Keep on noticing your breath. Keep relaxing. Oh, this is very strange. You're in two minds about it. How's that energy going up and down your spine? How is that feeling? Is it moving? Is it stuck? Keep on breathing into those areas, anywhere that feels stuck. Hmm. Hmm. Just go slow with it. Breathe with it. Find those little stuck points. Feel that breath just opening everything up like a fire burning through the ice. Mm. It's hard to know the balance of if you're overdoing it. Your heart knows. Your heart knows the answer to everything. And that's the theme of today's class. So before we even share our intentions, even though some of you haven't, that's totally cool. Let's do the heart chakra mudra. And thank you again for being here. Bring that index finger down to the bottom of the thumb and connect it to the ring and the middle finger, just like that. The pinky stays out. And the other hand. And just hold your energy. Be that container. Share your heart with yourself. Oh, man. My screen keeps freezing, so I really want to try and log out of some of these other windows that I have open so that we don't get locked out of this together. Keep it flowing. Keep the streaming. No dams right now. Yeah, split pea soup is really fun to make because you blend it up so you can put whatever you want in there, you know. Hi, Diane, you made it. Because when you blend it up, it all just is like creamy and yummy. But like, especially for children, you can stick all kinds of vegetables in there and they won't know it, like carrots and zucchini, celery, all smoothed out. So we're doing the heart chakra mudra for those of you just tuning in. And we are opening up our beautiful hearts. And the theme is sharing our hearts today, which takes putting our egos in the back seat, doesn't it? Our beautiful egos that are so young. I think beans are yin in the Chinese medicine diet. I love peas too, Diane. Peas are way up there on my, if I had to choose just 10 foods to eat the rest of my life. Blueberries, peas. Yep, they're at the top of the list. Oh. Yeah, it's easy to get out of balance in all different ways. The heart energy, the mind energy. So yeah, let those intentions roll in as you come up with them. Pay attention to your body. What is your physical body telling you? What is your emotional body telling you? What is your mental body telling you? What do you need today? What can you create for yourself in this hour plus time? So my name is Aviva. My intention is to be here for all of you today and to really pay attention to my heart and share my heart without the ego's fear being in my way. And being patient and not having to rush communication either. Just being able to sit with our feelings and notice what's there. Just paying attention. So I think I got an intention from you, Patrick. Yes, to honor and go with the heart's flow. Any other clear intentions coming through? Diane, is your intention that same thing? Oh, here she is. Love, 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 and more love. My intention is to be able to be here in the moment. My heart is full of love, says Diane Ritchie. I've noticed when hearts are filled with love, I think all the hearts that I've ever been around that have been filled and overflowing with love You know what they're also overflowing with? Giggles. Giggles and smiles. It's just the best feeling, isn't it? Patrick says his intention is also mid-back, ribs, chest expansion. That is so connected to the heart flow. We don't want to be caving in. That Alexander technique that I talk about sometimes, one of the first things that children do posturally when they feel like they can't express themselves is this. They start hunching over their shoulders. And so it's like people just try to push their chest out. But it really helps to slow down and feel that feeling of like, I'm scared, I'm not good enough, I need to hide, and then correct it and feel like I am seen, I am heard, I'm allowed to be here. I'm not just forcing myself to be here. I belong here. Hmm. Let's breathe in our intention. Release anything in the way. Breathe in our intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything you don't need. So yes, this love day, we are taking full advantage of the heart theme, and we are going to rock out so much heart energy today. And we are going to start with circulation, because the heart pumps the blood through the body, circulating not only the toxins out of us, but also the love into us. So this is a really fun little mood drop or circulation. You tuck your pointer finger under to the thumb, and then you connect all the other fingers, the middle, ring, and pinky, to the thumb. So it looks like a little parrot. Apparently. Curve that under and connect all the other fingers. This is so good for your circulation. So you can hold it however you want. We're going to hold this for a good minute. That's right. Never stop giving each other love. Feel that circulation? You feel that warming through the body? Hmm. And let's put the tips of the middle fingers together, fold them back to the first knuckle, and spread all those fingers, opening up like that rib energy. That's cool again, isn't it? Feel that breath in the whole body. So upper back stuff is also heart related, especially past issues with love. So folks, we are going to jump right into the crane because that is the heart energy. Actually, no. While we're sitting, bring the bottoms of your feet together. Bring your hands under your toes and gently bend over and breathe. And then bring your hands under your ankles and then rock back and forth like a top. Relaxing that spine. This is for the heart. And does anyone know the yang pair to the heart? There's always a yin-yang pair. So the heart is the yin organ. Do y'all remember what the heart's partner is? And then we're going to bring the hands down under the toes and drop the elbows. All right, now we're going to stand up. The yin-yang pair of the heart is the small intestine. So pretty much everything we do to work out our heart in Chinese medicine exercises is also helping the small intestine. So with the crane, we are going to lift the knee or the foot. If you have any balance issues, you can just lift your right heel, but you can lift the knee all the way up and spread your arms and then step and then cross your wrists. You're going to go back and forth. Or you can walk all around your room. I'm just going back and forth because of my small space. Now we're going to reverse. We are going to cross the wrist while we lift that knee. And then we're going to spread our arms as we bring the foot down. Okay. I'm actually going to make some more space for myself. Keep up the good work, y'all. You cranes out there. Feel free to adjust if you've got shoulder pain or anything. You can just use one arm, do whatever works for your body to get that heart energy flowing. We're going to bring the hands holding this imaginary ball and bring it up an imaginary tube higher and higher. Hey, Jordan. And then push higher and higher. Keep those knees bent. We're going to do that a couple more times. So good for opening up those ribs and the upper back. And last time. Keep those knees bent. Down. Up. And down. All the way around. Hands to your heart, circle down, arms to the side, rotate that shoulder back, the right shoulder, hold an imaginary heart bubble in your right hand, and bring it across the heart, keeping the knees bent. Feel that heart circulating and pumping as you do this. Thank you for the thumbs up, I appreciate it. And the other side. Nice and slow. Wrists up, down. We're going to turn 45 degrees to the right and just bring this bubble in front of us. And every time we circle, it goes a little bit further. On the other side, please. And forward. Hands to your heart and circle under. Actually, we should do this other one where we open up the legs, cross the hands, then push down, and then up. Down. Relax that lower back and come up. Feel that heart opening as you do this. All right. Grab these. Okay, dokie. Well, we'll just go right into the Qi Gong now. Trying to remember if there was one more standing heart exercise that I wanted to do. I guess we could do the linking the thumbs together and bending over and breathe. This is for the lungs actually, but the heart sits right there too. And slowly come up. Arms up, one leg out, and pull it in. Huh! 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 When you turn 45 degrees to the right and left, do my feet remain square? No, they turn 45 degrees with your shoulders. Well, yeah, they stay with your shoulders. Yeah. Back and forth. Huh! 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 Let it out. Huh! 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 Good. Link the thumbs and bend over. You could do the gurgle to condition those vocal cords. I'm so glad that feels good. Get it out. Okay. Qi Gong. Yin hand under the belly button. Yang hand on top. Press in and shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Let's just take this off so you can see what the muscles are doing. Shake, 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 shake. Talk about circulation, huh? These are glaring so much. And open the right hand so it faces up. I mean the in hand, and the other one faces down. Shake, shake, shake. Yeah. And then shake it all out. And come to stillness. Lower that left shoulder down and release, going back and forth. It might not come back up. It might be relaxed when you bring it down and you just release and it just lands where it wants. The Qi Gong is a great general form for your heart. And then rotate that left shoulder back. And the right. And the left. And the right. and the left, and the right, and both at the same time. And up and down. Straighten but never lock the knees. And float down like feathers. Last one, and then we'll reverse directions. Come up halfway and reverse. I try. Last one. And then we're going to bring our hands over our head. The yin hand closest to us, right for women, left for men, fingers spread. The other one on top. Feel the energy pour down into your toes. Good. Now, before we go to the second part of the form, which is absorbing the energy from the earth, we are going to do some raking. Not Reiki, raking. We're going to start with our necks, with our lymph nodes and our necks. So you're going to open up your right hand into a V, bring it around the left ear and scoop down till you swallow. And then rub your neck or find a spot and hold that for a moment. You're going to do this 2 more times. And 1 more time. And then the other side. Sliding, raking. Oh, yeah. That sure opens you up. 1 more time. Good. Now we're going to do the face. We're just going to do right under the eyes, a little raking with one finger. Nice firm pressure, opening that up. And then we're going to use two fingers, nice and gently. And then we're going to use three fingers. And then one finger next to the nostrils. And then add a finger under that. And then add a finger under that. It looks so weird. And then next to in the middle of the jaw, just one finger. It's like a temporary facelift. And then add a finger under that. And then add a finger under that. And then start in the middle here. Oh yeah, you feel that? We'll do that 2 more times. All right, last one. Oh yeah. Okay. Whew. Now we're gonna go to the heart. One finger right here. Two fingers. Three fingers. A couple more times. All right. Right under the heart. One finger. Two fingers. Oh, it might bring up emotions. Woo! That must be the emotions of when I went running desperately after the ice cream man as a child. And then under, a little bit lower. A little bit lower, just going through all the rib cage. Lower. And lower. All right, and do a little bit of raking from the back spine, starting on the low, just right outside the spine, just as high and as low as that you can reach. So just do a few up and down. Woo. Good. All right. Let's move on to the grounding part of the Qi Gong. So we're going to rotate that left ankle towards the right. Both knees are bent. Arms are hanging out at the side. And you are rotating this knee like that. Relaxing the arms. And the other direction. Relax that left heel down. Lift the right one up and rotate towards the left. And the other direction. Okay, then both feet together, thighs together, knees together, everything together, and rotate to the left. I see you. And the other direction. And then come up. And like a tree in the wind, we are just going to sway back and forth. Just swaying back and forth, just allowing the breeze of your knees to take you back and forth, and the arms just do whatever they want. Keep the feet on the ground, just feel the shift in the weight from one foot to the other. And relax those knees. Bend the knees, feel the feet on the ground, and feel the earth's energy hugging you. That completes the absorbing the energy from the earth part of the form, which started with the ankle rotations. The next part of the form is alchemizing humanity. So I better have another spoonful of pea soup. Bring the hands up in front of your belly button, about 2/5 away, like you're holding a small ball. And then rotate your hips in a circle to the left, keeping that ball there. And the other direction, make sure you have resting, relaxed face. Good. And then we're going to open up wide, bend, and you're going to lift the arm all the way up to the ear and just let it drop down like a feather, going back and forth. Find my footing here. And then you're going to reach across the body. And you know what time it is? It is time for the 5 minutes of the Wuji. So take these 5 minutes now and do whatever your freestyle energy is doing. Just feel the chi. I'm going to step away from the screen because it's not about doing what I'm doing. You have to focus on yourself and what you are feeling energetically. So I will be back very soon, around 5 minutes. I'll be right back. One more minute. $15 more seconds. Let's just hold ready position for a minute or two. Good job, y'all. Qi Gong, Heart Gong. What are you feeling? Any questions? Anything you'd like to share? Any aha moments today? Any challenges? We might still have time to do a foot massage. I'm not sure. But before that, let's bring our ankle up on our knee. So the left ankle up on the right knee and slowly lean forward to stretch those IT bands. I have 2 sit-up workouts posted on my YouTube. Do them every day. So we just switch legs and come forward. Okay, now since this is all about expressing our heart, let's practice expressing our feelings with our faces. So first we'll do happy, then we'll do peaceful, then we'll do confused, fearful, shocked, sad, and grief, frustrated, a little annoyed, angry, surprised, hurt, jealous, Insecure. Confident. All right, what emotions did I miss? Let's stretch our hands, starting with the left thumb down and one finger at a time. And then off. And then the other way. Other hand. Down the line. It also helps to cut out sugar. And then let's do this. And that. And switch. Well, looks like we got time to massage our toesies, shall we? Anything else you want to share with your beautiful hearts? Your ego will always try to get in the way. It'll feel like not wanting to do errands. Like, do I really have to do that today? I guess so, or I won't be able to eat tomorrow if I don't grocery shop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, I can't eat love if I don't process my ego out of the way. You know, it's similar. I can't cook a new meal if I don't wash my dishes. It's like you got to have that patience to just not run away from your feelings and dig through that pain. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction and pull the toe away from that foot. But once you clean it up, you feel so much better. Oh, go play in that snow. We're just playing with our toes first, and then you can play with the snow. Are you going to eat it with honey, or are you scared it's filled with weird chemicals and soot? And now rotate that whole ankle a few times in each direction. Pull the toes back and rub the face. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And rub between the toes. And rub around the ankles. And pat up and down. Okay. And point under the knee a few fingers. Hold that. You have to shovel. Well, that's a fun workout. And then the other side. Other foot. Rotating each toe a few times in each direction. And then pull the toe away from the foot. And rotate the whole foot, the whole ankle in both directions. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And tap. And rub between the toes. Find the point on the bottom of the foot and hold that for 20 seconds. We didn't do that with the other foot. Do it with the other foot at the same time. You can do it. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, now under the right knee, a couple fingers below. Ooh, there's a point. There's a pressure point. Hold that for happy, happy, joy, joys 20 times. And then above the knee. Good to know. Tap, tap, tap. And brush. Thanks for sharing that, Patrick. Sometimes our toes tend to fall in on each other. Get in the way. Well, let's press. How about we press these guys right there, those lymph nodes. Hold that. Bend over for 20 seconds. Good job. So we're going to bow out unless there's any more questions or anything you want to share. We can pass the ball around once. All right. Xoxoxoxo. Thank you to all the lineage holders. Xoxoxoxo. Thank you to all the teachers. Xoxoxoxo. And we fill our hearts with gratitude and compassion. And as we bow, we spread this out to the whole entire world. And I never had my commercial break. Thank you all for being here so much. If anyone wants to tip me, I have a PayPal and Zelle listed below, Aviva and the Flying Penguins at yahoo.com. I'm also selling my new CD, which has beautiful, relaxing lullabies at the end, Scribble Soup. And that should be linked. I think a link to my music is below. Better be. And then there's also a link to the amazing water product and gel product for cuts and bruises that I use. That's incredible as well. And what else? I think that's all we got for the commercial break. Thank you for everything. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week. And I will see you Wednesday. And keep on sharing your hearts. If you have any comments below, let's keep the conversation going.